white wine. It has to be really dry. Every time she orders wine, she orders may I have a very dry white wine. So now I'm ordering a very dry white wine. And I like it. But I can only have like one drink. One cocktail, I'm done. Two, no, I can only really do one. I'm such a lightweight. I always say to Harry, I'm the cheapest date you could ever possibly have. I don't eat and I don't drink. Cheap. So cheap. No, I'm not gonna. You guys are such pervs. Can you give me tips to be a billionaire? No, I can't, but I'd like a tip or two to be a billionaire. Though money doesn't make you happy. You know that, don't you? It's nice to have it, but it doesn't make you happy. Though, I would like a plane, wouldn't you? It'd be kind of fun to have a plane. Somebody wants me to flip them off. I have a really good picture from the other day that I've got. I'll post it at some point. My flipping off picture. That comes so naturally to me. I'm kind of concerned about it. Like, I don't even think about it, and then all of a sudden I do it. I wonder why that is. Like, my mom would never flip anybody off. Like, where does it come from in my family? Nobody ever flipped anybody off, right? Like, where does that come from in me? Why do I flip people off? My mom would never flip anybody off. Harry would never flip anybody off. I don't know where it comes from, but something I need to work on, certainly. Tell us about your family, kids, hubby. Well, my hubby makes blueberry pies. He drives a Tesla. My kids, Delilah and Amelia, are gorgeous and smart. Delilah just became the student body president at school. We're super proud of that, because that has not happened in our family ever. I think Harry was something, though. Harry's really smart. The one thing you don't know about Harry is how smart he is. Like, he's wicked smart. You should go see his TED Talk. He has a TED Talk online on futurism. Yeah, how he married me and what he sees in me is beyond mind-boggling. He's so smart. Go see his TED Talk on futurism. Harry Hamlin. He's so flipping smart. His dad was an astronaut. He built the Saturn V and worked with, is it Werner von Braun? Werner von Braun? Oh my God, I'm murdering his name. He's like super famous. Oh, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, my husband's super smart. What else? Work hard. How to become a millionaire? Go work hard. Go on Shark Tank and like bring something. I don't know. Work hard. You got to work really super, super, super hard. I do believe in God. Yes, I do. And I am quite spiritual. I believe there is a higher being. Absolutely. Absolutely. I used to go to church growing up. I loved church. It was one of my favorite things to do. My parents did not go to church, but I would go to church with the Joneses. The Joneses went to church every Sunday, and I would go with the Joneses because I loved church. And then we would go to Jacksonville and get chocolate eclairs after church. And then we'd go to McDonald's. Yeah, that was my Sunday. You betcha. It's true. I grew up on fast food, Hostess, Twinkies, cupcakes, donuts, or snowballs, Suzy Q's, Ho-Hos. I had a different Hostess cupcake or whatever in my lunch every day. I ate junk food, fast food my entire life growing up because my mom didn't know any better. Like, she thought that was great to put like a Ho-Ho or a pink snowball in my lunch. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't it start to make sense when you really like hear me talk about things in my life? You start to go, oh, okay. Kind of makes sense why she's such a nut job. Well, if you were fed Ho-Hos and cupcakes and snowballs and Twinkies your whole life, you might be a little off too. I had my lip done when I was 24 years old, yes. I'm actually the pioneer of it, so yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's permanent. Yep, you can't can't get it out. We tried. Oh. Some of you are asking, no, these are not hairy specks. These look like hairy specks. These were Amelia's. I stole them from her. Of course I have lip injections. I had lip injections when I was 24 years old, before anybody did it. Hello? I'm the pioneer. Nothing to be proud of. It's like having a tattoo. Weirdest thing a fan has done. Probably want a picture in the stall in the bathroom. Like, charged me in the stall in the bathroom and wanted a selfie. I said no. Wait till you get outside. Like, no, not in the stall. Do you like my pill bag? What do you think's in my pill bag? I want to know what you guys think's in my pill bag. You saw it. I freely showed it. Do you think if I had hard narcotics in my pill bag, I would show you? I mean, Benadryl, all my vitamins, all my herbs, everything is in that bag. And I know what everything is, vitamin C, vitamin B, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? Mark my words. I would say in 2 weeks. So what day is it today? It is February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day. So in 2 weeks, I am going to be known or accused of being the Pablo Escobar of Beverly Hills. Not only will I be a full-on drug addict, I will be a drug lord. That's my guess. Now, I haven't seen the show, so I don't know. My guess is that's what's going to happen. I'm going to be a full-on addict, but I'm going to be more than that. I'm going to be the El Chapo or the Pablo Escobar of Beverly Hills. Yep. What's a slag? Is that like a bad thing? Am I one? Somebody just said slag. I don't even know what it is. Okay. What's happening? I'm in New York City. I don't want to smoke weed. I see no point. I don't have too much Botox at all. I think I have just the right amount. Just the right amount. I do hang out with some of the housewives. I'm having dinner with 2 of them next week. But I'm not going to tell you who. Hi, Kosovo. Bonnie's bench background. Okay. Bonnie Raitt grew up in our house. And she used to sit on the bench and play her guitar and write her songs. And she said, please don't have kids in this house. This is when she came to visit. Don't have any kids in this house because you're so far up and they'll never go anywhere, and don't do it. So she sat out on her bench and she played music and she became Bonnie Raitt. So that's the Bonnie Bench thing. It's pretty cool. Bonnie Raitt grew up in our house, and so did Quincy Jones. He was also living in the house for some time, and he had a recording studio downstairs. So the house is pretty musical. Wasn't Watch What Happens Live funny? Weren't those drag queens like the best? We had so much fun. Oh my God, that was really fun. Those drag queens were like awesome. Hi, Joey. Hi, Bob. Who's Bob? Is there a spider on the wall behind me? I like spiders. I don't mind them. If it is. Okay. All right. You're FaceTiming with Lisa Rinna. Yes, you are. You're FaceTiming with Lisa Rinna. Okay, so I'm going to go run some errands, do some stuff. I want to say hi. And